Hi guys, it's been a long time. Feels like it's been years. It literally feels like it's been years. So, 10, 11, 12, 13 days Kratom free. Everything is starting to set in. Pause. Yesterday I had to go to the doctor and I had to get a ton of blood drawn because of the total global body pain. So they have to rule out lupus, MS, Crohn's disease, all of that. So it's very scary to know that what they might find in my blood. So it's very, very, very scary. So yeah, it's so fucking hard. It's so fucking hard to be sober all day. Well, to an extent, but that Kratom, that did a number, and I won't ever be the same as I was before. Kratom kept me 5 steps ahead of the world, and now what it does is its main ingredient is 10 times stronger than morphine. True, scientifically proven true. What was I gonna say? So it fucks you up very badly. Very badly. So good for the people that do use it and get relief, but it's a mask. It fools you, it pulls you in. You become so dissociated from life, from your feelings. So it's just another, people are jumping from the harder drugs to even harder herbs. Kratom. And it's not fixed. It's not going to fix you. It's not going to help you heal. It's not going to help you process anything. It's going to mask everything. So this hybrid Mr. Ouija me was a part of that concoction. So that kind of makes me sad, but I know that that'll be back. I know that my hybrid alien from Venus will be back. I just don't know when. So today I started to up my antidepressants. Thank God for all these doctors that care for people. So yeah, it's really scary. It's scary to know that the blood could come back with something scarier. So I don't know. Ouija pop. So I created Ouija pop before I started doing the Kratom. Now I just have to figure out how to tap back into that to get me back into my mode of thinking as a half human, half humanoid thing again. So it's strange. The things that we do to cover up ourselves, our pain. It's just very strange. But I had to check up with everybody. I can't walk. Not too well. It sucks. It sucks. Pretty bad. I did not in a million years think that this would ever happen to me. I didn't think Kratom was had felt too good. Felt too good to be true. So, if it's too good to be true, it is. And then you have this collective group of radical kratomists that attack you because you finally figure out the real deal with kratom, and I think it's hilarious. But the overpowering amount of love that helps. Don't think I don't see your guys' comments, because I do. So thank you. I love you guys very much. That outweighs everything, all the bad. That gives me hope. Some hope. So yeah, don't know, still don't know what I'm doing. It's like I'm walking aimlessly in limbo. It's just weird. It's not fun. It's not good. It also has bacteria in it, so I will find out exactly what it did to me through the blood work. The good thing though, the heart, the cardiovascular issues are under control. Every day is a little easier. Every day is just a tiny bit easier. But it still feels like every minute takes twice as much energy to get through. Everything hurts. Everything's harder. Everything's darker. For me, why I started to use it, I was really good on CBD for a long time with no vitamins, no nothing. And I did very well with my antidepressant. And then I tried to stop it. And my doctor, no, you can't stop it. You can't just stop taking your antidepressant because, you know, when I did, I would get ill and I would get sick and just mania, paranoia, drugs. So I'm kind of in the self-actualization, the realization of why I have chose to fool myself into thinking I need these things to cope when I don't. And it's to keep up. It's to keep up with my persona that I've kept for so long on here. The issues are deeper than just trying to keep up with Mr. Ouija. The issues are deeper than that. So you all know a lot of my issues. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I get through the day anymore. It's too hard. It's way too hard. It's still though. It's. I'm not, in bed, which is good. Sitting alone, being alone. If you can sit alone for hours at a time and not have these feelings pop up that you are going insane, you're going crazy, everything hurts, you're addicted to something. Lots of research, lots of talking to doctors, lots of blood work. It's tiring. It is very tiring. The thing that scares me is that all this runs on my mom's side of my family. So there is a good possibility that I do have something, just not sure what. So if they rule out lupus, Crohn's, MS, all of those, it's the process of elimination with fibromyalgia. There's no treatment. It's not a disease. It's not an autoimmune disease. It's a symptom it's a syndrome of symptoms. Global body pain. The good thing about yesterday, the doctor, I had two with me. Two of them are with me. So they pushed me back and they were pushing on my points, and at one point I went to grab my jaw because I don't know if you guys have fibromyalgia, I forget. It's like a rope that someone's pulling on and it makes your body spasm. So they touched something and that happened, and the doctor and the other nurse that was newer, that was brought in, she recognized that and brought that up. She brought up a lot of issues that actually, so they're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna know. I'm going to know what's wrong and what I can do and how. I don't know how to live without anything. I don't know how to function. It's like the creativity has been just drawn out of me. It's like it feels like everything is just an illusion. It feels like an illusion. Nothing seems real. Nothing seems okay. Lupus, I know, is very rare. It starts with eye problems, and then you get a kind of a rosiness around your cheeks, which I've always had, and I've never considered that. I just always thought, just, that's me, that's my face. So, I don't know. It's fucking scary. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know when I'll be back to normal. Hopefully soon. Hopefully. This sucks. The amount of support, though, is amazing. It's incredible. It hurts to smile, it hurts to talk, it hurts to eat, and it hurts to sleep. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I mean, all the, everybody's doing all these, rituals and spells for me to help me get better. I appreciate it, but I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know if it works. I know the brain is very powerful. So it's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be a long journey. Another journey of just craziness. So I have got to get over the kratom. I have got to just get over it. Unless it becomes illegal, legal somehow. Of course I would, go back to taking it. But if it's not, no, I wouldn't. If it does this much damage in the end, it's not worth it. You can get thrush from it. I did have thrush. So it's bacteria that goes down into your esophagus, onto your tongue from different kinds of plants, herbs, kratom, because there is bacteria in it. So yeah, I don't know. I've been taking my adrafinil. It seems to have the brain part of me more active. I can process things slower, I can process things easier with the adrafinil. With the vitamins, I don't know though. It's powerful. Kratom is so powerful, and I see these people. I seen on Twitter, people going through their first day of detox. I'm so sorry that you have to do that. It breaks my heart for you if it's as bad as mine. But people need to know. People need to know what risk. And the risk is your life. That's the risk, is your life. It's not worth it. So my entire life, I have self-medicated. My entire life. Even when I didn't think I was fooled. So it fooled me. It fooled me big time. And the people that, they attack, and it's cool. It's good. I need it. I need that negative feedback so I can transform that into something stronger, into something better, into something more powerful than pain. Something a lot more powerful than the pain. So I just hope, the people that are tapering off, if you're not tapering off, if you are, good luck. You people that have been on Twitter following me on here, thank you. It sucks. It just sucks. For me, I just don't think it'll ever be the same. I don't have the energy I ever used to have. I used to be very active. Now it's not too good. So, I don't know. I just feel so low from literally living high for that long. Not high as in marijuana high, but kratom high, and it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know. I don't know what to do. doctors, they don't have enough research. They don't have enough, I don't know, they don't have enough knowledge or proper training to help and treat people that go through this or are fighting chronic pain. So they put you on all these, pills, and it makes it worse. And then when you try to get off something natural like Kratom, you end up going to the hospital and they treat you with methadone for withdrawal, and then you get addicted to methadone, and so it's a vicious cycle. But I don't know, I have hope. That's all I can do. All I can really do is just kind of stare and wait for those happy moments. I'm finding out a lot more about myself through this. I forgot I was a romantic. Yeah, me. I didn't know that. I forgot I was a romantic. I forgot I loved to create. I forgot I loved art. I forgot just everything. So it's like starting completely over. It's completely starting over. Almost, I don't know. It just, the pain though, it just gets, it gets so intense that you can't do anything. People that do have these diseases, what do you do? How do you wake up in the morning? How do you get ready? How do you have ambition? How do you have motivation? How do you have anything, any kind of drive to do anything anymore? How do you get through this? I don't know. Hopefully in 2 weeks, the blood work will come back, obviously, and it kills to smile. So yeah, I don't know how people carry on. I don't know how people go through. I don't know how you live anymore. I don't know how to live. Baby steps. The main ingredient, actually, in Kratom, which is proof. This is all scientific proof. Listen to your doctor, guys. How many of you are completely honest with your doctor? And they didn't think so. Medical marijuana is proven to reverse the effects of what the person has done to their own body and their brain. So that's a hope. That's a plus. So I can't find yeah, okay, there's like 2 psychoactive opiates, psychoactive components in Kratom that act as opiates, natural. So it's, I don't know, MG, midrogen, and hydro something 7 HMG. So there's no doubt that, you know, kratom is an opiate with high abuse potential. Those two little things, two little alkaloids, kill you. And that's true. It's very true. And so yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to live. I don't know how to do much. It's like amnesia from, I don't know. It's like there's a fog, a big fog. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. I didn't know there were so many damn TV shows. It's a good thing about being in bed for a week. Just to watch Netflix. Didn't know. Didn't know that the new Sabrina was on. Incredible. It's amazing. All these just different shows are crazy. It's like learning everything all over. Haven't forgotten, you know, Ouija and tarot and what I've, you know, studied my entire life. But I need to turn myself back into that fast-paced, hybrid Ryan that everybody knew. So this is pretty weird for me not to feel like my hybrid self, because that's what Kratom did. I felt invincible. It felt great. But then you just instant. But it does, it gets better daily. Moments are very better than others. Although it took me 2 hours to do the simplest makeup. It's kind of worth it just to see myself in guise of the hybrid me, Ouija pop me. I don't know, I want that back. I crave to be happy again, joyful. I crave to feel. It's just weird. It's pure hell. It's pure hell. So I don't know. It's scary. It's very scary. So yeah, at least, you know, I'm getting to the bottom of it. So I will be I'll stay alive. Just it's moments of and then when you feel the welling up in your chest, those are the hardest parts to get through. Trying to ease your mind, that's hard. CBD oil, I don't know if that works or not. I mean, I guess it does a little bit. So I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. It's not fun. So I don't know. I don't want to bore you guys with this crap. It's stupid. It's useless. Yeah, so hopefully next time you guys will see me, I will be better. Enough to go back to my white hair. So yeah, hopefully. I don't know who I was before this. So I have got to find out who I am again. And I've done a lot of stuff to my body. That's not good. And I have recovered from that so easy. But this is 150% different. So, I don't know. It's just, it's too much. It's like you feel everybody's emotions all at once. At times you feel numb. Completely numbed. So I have no clue. I've honestly been meditating. Well, I haven't been meditating. I don't know how. I don't remember. All I can do is pray. Petition Baphomet. Ask for healing. Try and try and try. The thing that scares me is that I don't want to be in a fucking wheelchair. If I do, the thing's gonna be so fucking blinged out with giant spikes, and I'm just gonna go crazy with it. It'll be like the Dark Pope's wheelchair. That's what I will turn that thing into. That'd be kind of funny. That's just the thing that scares me the most, is if I have to be in a fucking wheelchair. No. Put me out of my misery. Take me to the vet and put me down. No, I'm kidding. I want to live. Trust me. I crave it. My eyes, they're black. I don't know why. They've turned black. I have no color in my eyes. I do have a little bit of color, but it's dark. My eyes are usually very green, very hazel, and they are very almost red, the color. It's like I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. The physical and the physiological and the psychological changes. And it all stems from trauma. The box opens in your head, and boom. Because everything that I've done, has filed all the trauma in my brain and closed. And then when you stop all of, the self-medicating, that box opens. And it's scary. So many demons. Not real, personal, inner, which are good. They're good. I mean, you have to work through those. And it's easy to say it gets better, but I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't want to be here. I do and I don't. It feels like it feels like I've been brought back. I can make one analogy, and that is in reference to the Buffy the Vampire Slayer, when they bring her back, when she came back wrong. That is how this feels. How that how that specific ordeal, her desensitization from everything, the atmosphere that episode, that season created, is how I feel. Brought back from the dead wrong. Like I shouldn't be here. It's just an illusion. So everything just seems very illusionary. People, I mean, I still care, I love, I know it, but I don't feel it. I don't feel much anymore. It's just kind of like you're just kind of floating around with no purpose, with no hope in what feels like darkness. So it's kind of scary. So I've done a lot of sitting alone, dealing with the pain, face on, and that's about it. I don't know, guys. I'm going to try to blog tonight for you guys. Some more. There's some really odd stories going on in my head. So I've blogged part 1 of 2 in 1. Very different. So it was a very different type of ordeal. I've never written that way. I know at least I can transform something into something else. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully there's hope for us, because there's more than just me going through this. So there has to be hope. There's got to be something better than this. I don't know. So, I don't know, guys, but I love you all very much, with all my heart. So let's keep Ouija Pop alive. Try to. So, but yeah, I'm losing my energy now, so I will check in often on both my public page and my private page. I have my days and my nights mixed up, so I don't really know what is going on half the time. So, yeah, it's just a very different me. A very different me. It's not a me that I care to show. But hopefully it helps somebody. It might. So if it helps one person, this is all worth it. If my pain and all this mental torture I'm going through, if it helps one person to know that they're not alone, that's what I want. That's all I want. For somebody. And I know I'm not alone by far. My darling Tony Rice. We'll get through this. We have to. We have to. You're so strong. You are so strong. I've never seen you down like this. I've never been down like this. but I love you with all of my heart. So everybody that has given me all the love, everything, thank you. I more than appreciate it. I don't know how to show it. I don't know how to express it. I don't know how to feel it. But it helps. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. So, alright guys. God. Damn. So Paige, you want to murder people. Alright, but okay guys, I love you all very much. Just take care of yourselves. And think of all those people that have it a lot worse than us. And send them love. All of them. So, I love you guys. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow.